Good morning. I guess I am going to record for a little bit longer. I did think that I was going to start feeling like quiet L again, like L from Stranger Things. That is a personality trait of mine. Like not talking, just saying like one word now and then, like how she is in like the first two seasons or something. That is definitely me, okay? And she owes me all of her money, literally all of her money and all of her fame, okay? Millie Bobby Brown, I should be able to buy myself an apartment or a house and vapes and wine literally right now. And I should be able to live free because that's literally my money that Hollywood stole from me. Okay. Literally my fucking story, my MK Ultra Montauk fucking project story that Millie Bobby Brown is playing, giving me zero credit. Stranger Things is giving me zero credit and giving me zero money, and my fucking name should be the first thing. It should say Alyssa Janello, Alyssa Janello inspired Stranger Things. Okay. Like it should literally say my fucking name, and we give her all of our credit, and we paid her, millions of dollars for this energy and this money and this story. And no, I'm not joking. Like, why would I be joking? Anyway, I really did think that I was going to be quiet again because my dad gave me a new video game to play, because he gave me like some movies to watch, because we changed from self-love to self-hate. It's like all these things because he said he like walked in and he said, "Alyssa, please calm down and I will report about my hair." And um, you know, basically like I was watching the Poughkeepsie tapes yesterday, that movie, and the guy talking was like, "Can you please look at my eyes?" And his eyes like glowed bright green, and that's Brandon's eye color. And obviously when he's a mutant, they glow just like mine. And they glowed bright green, and he was like, "Okay, now can you relax with me, sweetie?" And so I really thought like he was gonna like stay walked in. And when he stays walked in, like I kind of don't feel like the need to talk or do anything. And my hair was like really like my hair when it gets this long, it gets like really tangly at the end, and I usually have to cut it. And it didn't happen this year. My hair has been like so easy to like brush and comb like after I shower. Like it just like it like untangles like super quickly. And so I was like, wow, okay, like my hair is just like changing because none of this is real, right? And then so all of a sudden it just like got like super tangled out of nowhere for the past 2 days. And I was like, what is this? Like, why is my hair super tangled? And that's when Brandon was in the TV and I was watching Poughkeepsie tapes. And he was like, "Sweetie, your hair isn't real. And um, it's not naughty." And it like all of a sudden like the knots just like came out of my hair, and it was like I was like got out of the shower and my hair was wet, and it just like became like completely untangled like really quick again, like it wasn't naughty all of a sudden again, like hair just isn't real. And I was like, I relaxed. Okay. I relax when he does magical things for me, because I'm like, I get so angry, like, with the how, like, my hair wasn't naughty yesterday. Why the fuck is it naughty today? Like, what happened between yesterday and today where, like, my hair changed that much? Like, my hair changed its texture and its consistency that much, you know? And so when he does stuff like that for me, I'm like, okay, cool. And like I relax because none of this is real and it's my video game. If I can make my hair untangled, then I can probably fly, okay? Like if I can make my hair go from like super tangly to like super easy to brush in like 1 year, then I can probably figure out how to fly, okay? So, and my dad can help me with anything, and that's basically like my logic. And if you don't understand, you guys probably understand hair, right? Oh my God, like I can hear you like your stupid thoughts like about like hair or whatever, but like some of you get it. But anyway, I thought he was going to stay, walked in and like, because he said, like, honey, can you please calm down with me? So I did. And I thought, like, okay, well, but he's not. And I woke up to complete chaos. I woke up to complete, utter chaos. And I woke up to complete family chaos. And just, I was like, okay, well, it just wasn't like relaxed and like having like Brandon walked in and like calm and whatever. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm not staying like that. I don't know. So then I thought I found two really good movies, Civil War and what do you mean Brandon can prove our hair isn't real? And then she like punches something. Like some people get so angry like when they find out 3D isn't real. I mean, my teeth aren't real. My legs aren't real. My face isn't real. So my hair sure as hell ain't real. Shouldn't be real, right? So yeah, like I would just get out of the shower and then I've used this shit for like years and years and years. So it's not like a new product that I'm using that all of a sudden like it's detangled, and I haven't gotten my hair dyed since like a really long ass time. So like it's not that either. And um yeah, it's just like been like so like easily like detangled that I'm just like wow. And then it became like hair from last year or hair from the year before or hair from the year before, where it like gets super tangly down here. And I just cut it off. If you guys ever notice me like go from like long hair like this to like hair like that, it's because all this shit gets tangled. I just go like, I just cut that shit off. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to cut my hair off again. And I don't really want to because I like it. I like it the way it looks. And even when it's messy, I like the way my hair looks, even when I don't brush it. I know you guys are like, oh my God, she doesn't brush her hair. Well, I'm an artist, okay? I'm creative. I'm artistic, okay? I'm also autistic, but I actually like the way messy hair looks. Sorry, I'm like stylish and I'm cool. And I'm not like a basic bitch, okay? I'm cool, okay? So I like the way unkept hair looks. I know, it's weird. But anyway, so yeah, I woke up to pure chaos. I'm trying to think if I can say any of it on the air. Like I think I'd have to like reboot myself to like want to say this out loud. Basically, I'd have to go to the void. I'd have to die and go to the void and come back to and probably feel forced to say this out loud because I don't really feel forced to say this like part out loud, but it was just disgusting. Okay. It was pure chaos and it was just disgusting this morning. And because of the disgustingness, like everyone, like my siblings freaked out and I smelled hot tools and, just, I was just like, what is happening? Like, what is going on, And like, I don't even know if like it's like my real brother saying it or if it's like there's so many Adams this year. It's like I don't know if it's like, an overlay of Adam saying that or like but we know like the disgustingness or whatever is happening. And that was the reason that Brandon brought in the space activator when I was 2 years old and when I was 4 years old. Okay. And I don't think that I've um, ever left that part out. And like, I just woke up being like, where the fuck is my space activator? Like, where is my space activator? Like, why is this like even happening? Like, why did Brandon tell me to calm down yesterday and now he's like nowhere's to be seen again? And then I woke up to like Colin Farrell wearing like a mock turtleneck, like a tan mock turtleneck, and he was just like, "I'm appalled. Straight to the '90s we go, or straight to the '90s you go, little girl," or something like that, like scolding me like a father would. And I was just like, "What the hell is happening?" Like, I just don't get it. Like, I don't really get it. Like, I think you guys are merging and you're about to lose your energy again. Sort of the same thing that happened as last year. I think that's what's happening, okay? Claire Ads and Mike. Um, I think they're all merging and they're about to lose their energy in the people form. Um, and they do the swirly swirl, you know? They're about to do like the swirl into energy and I suck that energy back. I think that's what's about to happen, okay? So um I think that is what's happening because that's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. That's why I think that's happening. Okay, I'll be completely transparent. I see it in my mind's eye when I look there. Oh, they're congealing into one conglomerate of energy, probably so I can do this thing. Okay, so then Adzi said that he thinks that next year all of corporate is going to turn into Atlanteans. And then I watched Civil War, and the conversation did seem to continue into Civil War, where there's a guy named Joel in the fucking movie, and the girl's name is Lee Smith. Wow, what do you know? And it's played by Kirsten Dunst, one of my clones. Okay, and I do like Kirsten Dunst, but like, I'm so tired. I know she's like, I know, Alyssa, you're tired of us in Hollywood. Um, love Kirsten. She's definitely like in the best friend category and whatever. And she's in the tired mom category. Um, she's always played me in the movie industry. I'm trying to think of like obviously Lux is me. Obviously, Interview with the Vampire, she's me with my two dads, Colin and Brandon. Um, it's funny to think of Colin like Lestat. Um, what are your other movies? Kirsten. Oh, what is it? Is it the Jersey movie, your movie, or is that Natalie Portman's? See, I can't even remember. Oh, the end of the world one. I see. I don't even remember what happens in that one, but probably. Oh, the cheerleader, Bring It On. That's like that's me and Claire's favorite movie, and that's definitely like they do that thing in Hollywood where they like combine me and Claire into one person because I was never a cheerleader, believe it or not, but Claire was. So that's sort of like a conglomerate of me and Claire. Um, totally one of my favorites. I'm probably forgetting so many Kirsten Dunst movies that I love. But yeah, those are just some, and those are definitely her playing me. Oh, Marie Antoinette. I don't think I ever watched Marie Antoinette. Scarlett also is one of my clones that always plays me. Um, but anyway, I watched Civil War. Started watching Civil War, and like it's like literally like a parody, not a parody, but it's literally like I was like watching it and I was like, this is literally Last of Us without the zombies. And I was just like, this is so boring. Like, I don't know if I missed it, but like, I'm like, did they say, maybe they say it later in the, I didn't finish it because I was like, this is so fucking boring. But I was like, do they say why they went to Civil War? Did they say what happened? Like, maybe I missed it, but, or maybe I just didn't watch for far enough. But am I going to get a headache? I kind of feel like I'm going to get a headache. So yeah, it's just, oh, and Kirsten's from New Jersey. Kirsten's from Jersey. Hey, what's up? Jersey crew. I remember Alyssa being jealous of me as a little girl. I really did want to be an actress when I was a little girl, and I really did want to go like on auditions and stuff like that. And I was really like, I remember watching like Interview with the Vampire and being like, I could have totally fucking played that role. Like I literally said that, and of course I could have. Of course I could have. Who are we talking to? I would have been amazing, right? So, my parents weren't available to take me to auditions growing up. So sad, even though my dad's a famous actor, Brandon Lee. Hey, but that's probably why they didn't want to take me because they didn't want to risk me meeting my real dad. So, um, Mr. Brandon Lee, can't risk her meeting her real dad, can we? So, anyway, I was never like allowed to like audition and stuff as a kid. So, yeah. Um, I was too being a mom to three. I was too busy being a young mom to three beautiful young babies, young teenagers. What weird channelings going on today. Anyway, there's a Joel in that, and he's like literally Joel from Last of Us. And like, what do you know? He adopts a girl, but like, what do you know? He's like sexually into her, like romantically into her, like completely like comes onto her, like like 5 minutes into the film, like they're like, let's get this straight. Like, I am not like a good dad. Like, I am literally here to like, I'm pretty sure his name is Joel. Oh no, I think his name is Joe. The other guy's name is Joel. But there's a Joel, and then her name is Jessie, which is if you guys are like me, then you watched Last of Us 2, the video game, or you played Last of Us 2, the video game. Um, and Jessie is the Asian best friend of Ellie. So yeah, and then they like drive into like the stadium. Thank you. Um, Kirsten's giving me all of the energy money, the currency, all of the energy currency money, because they all use different words now, from that movie that she received, at least. All the energy, okay? So, yeah, with the dirty sock crew. I'm just talking to Kirsten Dunst over walls or whatever, but like just give me the energy currency, but just don't buy me any vapes, Kirsten. Like, don't acknowledge it in real life. Don't acknowledge it in 3D. Like, don't acknowledge it that it's like, there's like a spiritual benefit, you might want to say, to like being a movie star, and that's getting the energy, not just the money from the movies or something like that. Like, I mean, if you want to like say that it's a spiritual experience to be an actress, that would probably really help us because I feel like this quarter, like last quarter, I had to prove that it was telepathic, and like this quarter, I have to prove that it's spiritual. Like, it's a spiritual game. 3D is spiritually based, and it is spiritually run, and it is not um, run by rubber dolls and walls. That it's run by spirit and spiritual energy, and I am spirit. Alyssa's I'm the head of spirit, so it would be run by Alyssa. So and that's like Alex's wish, I guess, is that it's to prove that it's spiritual, which like anyway, because we proved that it was telepathic last season, and Adam thanked me, and then Mike's probably going to thank me for proving that it's spiritual. Okay, so that's what we're doing, and I'm here to grant my brother's wishes. Believe it or not, that makes me very happy because that makes them more confident. Okay, that's why. Okay, so she's giving me that. I think we just have to prove it's spiritual first, and then you can buy me physical things. I mean, it's already proven to me that it's spiritual, but maybe it has to be proven to the whole world it's spiritual, just like we had to prove it's telepathic to the whole world. Okay, so that it's a spiritually based world and a spiritually based system, and it has nothing to do with your marketing director title at all. Okay, it has nothing to do with your MBA from um there's I can't from Harvard University. Okay, it has nothing to do with your MBA from Harvard University or Yale, or that you can launch a penis shaped space shuttle. Oh, look, perfect, actually, my NASA t-shirt. Um, you know, to pretend outer space or whatever. And um that it's actually run by spirit and there's only one spirit and her name's Alyssa Janello. And that's what we're proving this season, I guess. But I think you can buy me vapes, and I hear ya, but I don't know if I believe that or not because I think that I can protect you. So I'm a little skeptical. I don't know that the energy, I think the energy, like the sky will like part. I think if you identify me as the queen in public, the sky will literally part open and turn bright orange, and the New World Order will start like immediately. And I think that's what you're scared of, Kirsten Dunst, and why you're still being subversive and just giving me like my energy, because I'm pretty sure Link said that I can have both the physical, mundane, 3D capitalist world, and I said yesterday to not fight me back in capitalism, and that I could also have the spiritual world and the spiritual space codes, aka space drugs, as well as drinking wine during the day and having a smoke because I'm literally French. You know what I mean? So I think that's called arguing back and like, um, yeah, okay. So you guys like this is what happened last night too. You guys were like arguing back, like going nuts, like losing your license to drive tells us everything, Alyssa. Like I lost my freaking license, remember? Like it just disappeared. It vanished into thin air. It was sitting like with my card and it's just like completely gone. I mean, I guess you guys have never like lost anything like to outer space or whatever. My parents are losing all of their spoons and they have no idea where they're going. People lose shit to space all the time. And you guys are just like literally fighting back all the fucking time. It's so ridiculous. Okay, so you know why? Okay, so yeah. It's like you guys can't just stay in spirit. You have to like embody it physically. And I'm pretty sure I've said that multiple times. And I said that yesterday. Like, Kim can buy me a Bentley today. Yes, she absolutely can. Okay. And just because somebody, like, why don't you call their bluff? Why don't you call their bluff? They're not going to have the power in the world to do that. I've already told you, I think like the sky will just split open. Energy does affect matter, but it's like it gets closer and closer to embodying it on both sides. And I think if you make it physical, we'll make it physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop arguing with me, you fucking assholes. I don't know what to say. Like, so annoying. Brandon, why are you making me talk again? So, anyway, they drove into this stadium. And if you watch Last of Us 2, that's where the wolves like have their like hideout or whatever in the stadium. And like the greeter, the greeter there, she's like, "Hi, welcome, whatever," and absolutely no wolves allowed. And I was like, "Oh, that's interesting. I guess I'm a wolf." Like I guess like the Atlanteans like see us as wolves. I mean, you think Ellie's immune, like you think Liz is immune, like you think like the babies that come out from the womb that you guys call Liz, you think they're immune? You think they have immunity over me, who's Abby the wolf? I think that's fucking hilarious. Um, so yeah, I guess like we're gonna go like fully into like Atlanteans. Don't call yourselves ancient because it's happening in the modern moment. I'm gonna delete that word from the dictionary if you keep going in that direction. Um, so yeah, I guess like people like that are basically because you're like deciding not to embody it at work, at corporate. And so it's like, if I think he did say this to you guys, like if one person is in danger, or if like one person is like against me at work, then the whole office is in danger, okay, of falling. That would mean falling a level, okay? So you already know who the princess is, right? You can't like half-ass it. You have to like, don't you guys say Jesus is the savior? Jesus is my strength. Jesus is Lord. Don't you guys have like no problem saying that? So, oh, I'm giving them chills. So there you go. Yes, you're gonna fall. Okay, you are lit's gonna fall. Okay, and don't come crying to me when you do. All right. So if you dedicated your life to me, now's a good time to admit you're a servant of the Lord on the loudspeaker because you're literally in danger. No, you're literally not. See, there they go. Like trying to confuse people. Is your name Alyssa Janello? No. So you better shut the fuck up. That's what I mean. Like, that's like, you guys are like literally like fighting back. If you dedicated, the people that dedicated their life to me are gaining immunity this season, a certain amount of immunity. And you are called the word jealous because that's what you always are every year. Every year you just got the jealousy. Um, so yeah, so there's like certain roles that like I was literally supposed to play, like in Interview with the Vampire, Poltergeist, obviously, which I've said like a million times. Lost in Translation, probably Lucy, uh, White Widow, and Marvel. I mean, I guess I could have played Black Widow. And see, that's another one where we switch back and forth. Cap's like, White Widow. We switch back and forth. Me and it's another like sister sort of thing. Um, anyway, yeah, so my hair isn't real, guys. And my dad just let me know that yesterday. So, yeah. And Gigi's like, and that's why I love Alyssa. Because it's a big deal to find out that your hair isn't real, right? It's kind of a huge deal to find out that your hair isn't real because it's like $1 million industry. Oh yeah, and it's imitation vanilla for anybody who is wondering. That my dad got a new bottle of imitation vanilla. So it's actually more pleasant, but it kind of requires a little bit more. Um, I think that's it. I don't know if I have anything else to say today. Good luck to you if you're on the fence. Good luck to you if you keep going up and down. Good luck to you if your empathy keeps leaving and coming back. Good luck to you if you think I would ever do anything against my will. Um, Good luck to you if I literally have said no to you and you still got your will and like you're happy about it. Like, good luck to you. Good luck. Okay. Um, it's just like like if I say no, I mean no. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but if I say no, I mean no. Okay. Oh, somebody just dropped in because they're being a little silly about double second technology. I don't know. It's just like really like horrible. It's like literally horrible this year. And if I smell hot tools one more time, I'm probably going to lose my shit, okay? Where's the Church of Alyssa? If you know who I am and I'm making you laugh at work right now and it's really easy to open a church, you deserve everything that's coming to you.